The epic and unbeatable at Scrabble. The nerds with attitude.
The N.W.A. Nerds with Attitude. In the hero, I have 0 Rage.
Hi, everyone.
I have Flores Bloom Noah.
Hello.
Huh?
What is up, peoples?
Oh, wait, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
Get this man out of here.
Where was I? Animus Prime? Yeah. All right,
No, that man just stopped. That was that, hey, you want to come through text. So I was like, dang. I'm about to dump these niggas. I'm about to go get me.
No such thing. Yeah, man, we the N.W.A. Nerds with Attitude, and we're gonna be talking about some nerd stuff. You know, that's what we do. First on the docket, once I get my note. There was a lot that went on this week and last week. D23 happened.
Boom.
A state of play happened yesterday.
Yeah.
2 cents on that. We had a Nintendo Direct that happened. So that's a thing. And then a Black Mermaid trailer came out. And then did the Assassin's Creed news come out with the state of play?
No, that came before. That was its own thing.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
the Ubisoft live stream.
Yeah.
Bless me. What y'all wanna?
Bless you.
What y'all wanna hit up first? Y'all wanna do the state of play? Y'all wanna do D23?
They can do the state.
You wanna do state of play?
Yeah.
All right. Roll with it, no?
What you mean, roll with it? Oh, I got you, cuz, you know. Oh, I thought my baby was behind me. The state of play, you know, that shit happened, cuz, and, you know, they dropped the, you know, it started off with the Tekken 8, you know, the beautiful trailer, the reveal trailer.
Of all things.
And they said that was all in game. None of that was like just for the trailer, which was amazing.
That's all story mode stuff, apparently. And I was like, I can't believe Tekken looks like this now. As soon as they showed it, I was like, no, 7 still looks like a. I didn't realize how old 7 was until I actually looked it up. I think 7 came out in like 20. I mean, it was in their arcades in like 2014.
It looked better than
2014.
better than the anime. I'll tell you that.
We were still in high school.
Yeah, I mean, there's no shadows like this. So
I was you gotta speak for yourself.
What's next, Noah? What's next?
Me and Isaac were still in high
what?
school. Shit.
Let me see. Then they, I'm trying to go in order. Oh, then they started talking about the Star Wars VR games, which was which put me to sleep almost. That shit was cancer.
Really? I didn't see anything about that.
Yeah, it was the second thing they showed. PlayStation VR 2 Star Wars games.
it's so weird that they did that, and it was like they opened the show with Tekken 8, and it was this incredible trailer, and they were like, now forget about that and watch these 2 VR games. So I was like, I can't focus. I don't.
Yeah, but I really thought it was gonna go down here after that. I was like, oh my god, here we go.
Yeah, luckily it didn't. So
let me see. Then like a dragon, Ishin? Is it Ishin?
Yeah.
It's
a remake.
Yeah, I heard it was a remake.
Yeah. It's a
That looks
Yakuza
fun.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives
So-
me a lot of Yakuza vibes.
Yeah, it's the same people that makes it. Yeah. So they're no longer the games are no longer going to be called Yakuza. No more. They're going to be called They're going to be called Like a Dragon.
Well,
Which
I
is
think
still
Like
an
a
awesome
Dragon
title.
is a spin-off.
No,
So I think
No,
Like a Dragon
Like
is
a
going to be its
Dragon.
own franchise now.
no, no. Actually, Like a Dragon is what it's called in Japan.
Yeah.
But when they
Oh.
when they brought it to the West, they try to
Americanized it.
Bastardize it. Yeah.
Westernized it.
What I went with Yakuza, but the actual title it translates to Like a Dragon. And so
Oh.
that so they said they're gonna. Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
10,000 years later, we finally get the correct title of the game.
Yeah. Imagine that.
That was me Like a Dragon now. They
Still a cool
announced
title.
they announced Rise of Ronin.
Oh yeah.
The up to date Ghost of Tsushima. That update is gonna be amazing when it comes out, man. You can fly with your
It
parachute.
does look really fun. Yeah.
It actually does, yeah.
See, but I got really sad because it was Koei Tecmo, and then they showed Team Ninja, and I was like, I shouldn't be getting my hopes up, but it didn't say Ninja Gaiden, and I was like, well, at least I didn't get my hopes up.
Yeah. It did look really good, like the graphics.
It did, yeah.
It's like, dang, man.
I thought it was going to be like Neo 3 at first. Or
Yo, 2 just came
which
out.
Neo are they on?
Maybe.
Something like that, yeah.
They showed Hogwarts Legacy will have like an exclusive PlayStation thing.
Like the Hogsmeade,
that's right.
the haunted Hogsmeade. I think
Yeah,
that,
which
that
was
would be
like-
fun. Like a haunted house type level or whatever story.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
I would. My sister would if she knew about it.
Fuck that Harry Potter game. They showed Pacific Drive.
Which looked interesting.
It did look interesting. I was like, dang,
Yeah.
a game about a car and it's not a racing game? What?
Yeah. That was the most surprising thing.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. I thought it was
it's like back.
the way you described it was.
It's like Back to the Future meets Ghostbusters meets Twisted Metal.
Ooh, hold on
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah,
What's it called again?
Pacific Drive.
Pacific Drive.
Did you not watch the direct?
No.
It's on the state of play, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, same difference, same.
Yeah,
I
the
know, man.
PlayStation Direct, yeah.
I didn't see nothing except what
They-
you posted.
They Project Eve. We got a
Oh, yeah.
look at it way back when, but now it has a new name. Yeah, what's it called? Stellar Blade.
Yeah,
Yep,
That game looked gorgeous.
it did.
yeah.
And they also said everything they showed in that trailer was in game.
It's not real.
Awesome. So if that's everything in game, that game's gonna be gorgeous to play.
Yeah,
Really
it's
excited.
real.
It's real.
Why don't you think it's real? Out of all the games, why is this one not real, Walt? Oh, you really want to play it? You're excited.
No, I'm not. I don't really care. But yo, check
Why don't you care?
Check it.
No, don't check it.
They changed the name, just like Final Fantasy 13. That game don't exist. Like Final Fantasy Versus 13, then they changed it.
It
to
does
Final
exist.
Fantasy 16. Yeah,
It's
that don't exist.
15.
Just
It's
like
15.
Just like how Kingdom Hearts 3 don't exist, man.
But that was always just a working name. They always just called it Project Eve. So they didn't know what the shit they didn't know what they was gonna call it.
Project Eve was a better name than Xenoblade.
It's called Stellar Blade.
Whatever, man.
They show that
Very stellar.
He's so spicy.
You know, old people, they just the older they get, the more hatred they have for no reason.
It's just, I guess it's that. I was gonna say it's that time of the month.
But the Ghost of Tsushima knockoff, that'll come out until like 2 years from now.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, 24.
They show I'm gonna botch this name. that robot game.
Oh, the pet, like the giant robot's a pet.
Yeah, Sin Duality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am interested in that, but that's another game that ain't real.
That's the game you're interested in. Really,
Yeah.
really, Walter.
I like giant robots.
Not even giant, they're ugly looking. They remind me of Ball Gundam. You remember Ball Gundam? That's what that shit reminded me of. And I was like, yeah, no, this is a pass for me. I don't want to play as Ball Gundam.
It seemed interesting, like it'll do some stuff.
Ball Gundam. I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, they PlayStation Stars loyalty program. Huh?
Don't nobody care.
I
Okay.
can't believe they wasted 2 to 3 minutes on that.
You a loyal PlayStation?
I'm not.
Nah.
I don't even have PlayStation Plus right now.
Technically, I do, but I didn't pay for it. My girl paid the year for me, like last year. That's the only reason I have it.
All right. Well, what do we all think
That was
about
it.
out of the? Wait, didn't they show some stuff for the god of horror? I mean war.
I thought that was stupid. That shit pissed me off. Oh yeah, they showed the you go away, baby.
More story.
I don't got the game. Such a waste.
Didn't they show like more story or something?
The controller, the guy limited edition controller.
that controller with the sticker, the decal.
Yes.
I really thought the controller was going to be the end of it, and I was like, I can't believe we sat through this whole thing for a God of War controller. But luckily there was a trailer afterwards. I was like, oh, thank God.
I think they should end it with something else. I really think they should have started with God of War first. Or maybe mid-show. But that game's about to come out.
I mean, they opened with Tekken. That was pretty good.
They should have ended with Tekken. I feel like ending with Tekken would have been wild.
A good Tekken, but God of War is coming out. We already know about that. It's just about to come out. Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
So
I guess,
it's not
I guess they were trying to confirm, like, hey guys, it's still coming out.
So coming out, and
I mean,
it's got all this cool stuff that's gonna come out with it. Nobody
So,
cares.
that being said, the God of War trailer was still perfect.
It's still beautiful to look
The
at.
trailer was good, even though I'm not a God of War fan. It was a good trailer. It almost made me. Maybe I should play the first one.
Still makes me nervous seeing those two Valkyries like
I watched
biting Kratos.
I watched the movie.
Not a movie. It's a video game with cutscenes.
Yeah, I watched the movie. Anyway, what are we excited for anything that was announced in this showcase? What was this showcase for? Who was it for? Because half of these games ain't coming out until like 2025. Like,
It was for us fans of video games.
Yeah.
As it always is for State of Play, I guess.
I mean, I don't
Why
know.
are you so spicy?
I know. Like, what's wrong with you, man? You want to talk about it?
I'm asking the question, man. I'm just asking the question. Like,
No, it's the way
what was
you asked it.
What was the point of this? Who was this for? You just teasing us for games that's coming out in 2 years that might come out in 2 years? Like, is that what you telling me?
That's how it always is. Sometimes
That's what they're
it's a
supposed
year,
to do.
sometimes it's
Then
a
you
whole
get-
year, sometimes it's like a few months from now.
Then you gave me a trailer of an overhyped game, and then you gave me a trailer of a game that I already knew that was coming out.
Yeah, it was a good.
Back when Evo was a thing.
It was a good.
Yeah, they should have showed that at Evo, but
The Tekken, that wasn't ready. That's why.
yeah, probably not.
100% wasn't ready. 100% wasn't ready. They was like, yeah, just show them steel shots. Call it a day.
All right.
Oh, man.
Well, let's move.
I'm
on.
excited though for like
Yeah.
almost everything.
Everything you gonna play?
Besides the VR, I'm not the VR. I don't care about Hogwarts. I'm not gonna play that shit.
You're not a part
I
of it,
might.
man. You're a Slytherin anyway.
He
I
would be.
don't care about shit.
Yes.
He would be a
I don't.
Slytherin.
Isaac.
I really
Isaac.
don't.
Isaac.
Huh.
What is a JR of the houses?
What?
What is JR?
Oh,
Oh. What's JRPG?
Oh no. Oh, the first thing that comes to mind is I feel like he would probably be Ravenclaw.
All right. What was Noah? What is Noah?
No, it's a Slytherin. For sure.
Oh yeah, straight up.
Is that a good thing?
For sure.
No, it's not. You're,
What's
you're
wrong?
basically part of the bad boys.
No, I mean it's not really a bad thing. There have been good people that came out of Slytherin, but
No, right?
not a lot.
Damn.
No, but like throughout the whole entire series, being a Slytherin is considered a bad thing until like near the end, where it's suddenly not.
Yeah. So you're fine.
So- Just get like 8 movies of you being an asshole, and then in the very end, you do one good thing.
What mine, Isaac? What mine?
Slytherin.
Oh,
I think the sorting hat just decides you need to go home.
JR, what is Isaac?
Isaac.
Slytherin.
No.
I'm not.
He's not a Slytherin. No, I wouldn't do that. It's between.
Nah, man, you the
Griffin-
sorting hat. You the sorting hat. Come on, man.
Shit. Say Gryffindor. I would say Gryffindor.
What is Noah?
Slytherin. No question, he's a Slytherin. Straight up asshole.
I am not an asshole.
What is me? What is me, JR?
I would say Ravenclaw. They're like the nerds.
Noah.
They're like the uber nerds.
Noah.
Don't ask me. Well, I
Do you
don't
know the houses? Do you, that's
No,
what my
I don't.
first question is.
No,
You don't know the houses?
no clue. I've seen all the movies, but no clue. Not that big of a Harry Potter fan to give a shit about
So
it.
you just not even gonna get it, man? You ain't gonna
Nope.
try it?
Nope.
What if it was
Absolutely
free? What if it was the
not. I don't get it.
PlayStation Plus free game?
I don't give a shit.
You still wouldn't download it?
I'll put it in my downloads, so I always have it. But I probably won't play it.
Well, one
It's just
game-
there when it's convenient.
One game from the showcase, fellas. JR, what was shown from the showcase or the state of play? Where you're super excited for? You can't wait.
Like besides God of War, I would say Rise of the Ronin, because that shit looks interesting. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Isaac.
Tekken. Easily.
Tekken? Really? All right. All right. Noah. Hey man, Noah.
You're muted.
No.
You're muted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out of all the games in the state of play, what you excited for?
Pacific Drive, I think.
Pacific Drive?
Yeah.
You don't even drive, man.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Alright, let's go into the Nintendo.